What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day today, family. I hope you all are having a great end to your week. And remember to work on yourselves as you guys get ready to step foot into the weekend, my family, okay? Now listen, guys, I have a great quick motivational message for you guys today. All right, and I want you to remember this. Remember this along your journey. All right, and just remember this for anytime people come across your path, they do you wrong, or you come across certain situations in your life and you feel like you can't move forward in life, okay? Remember, guys, you are in a place of your life right now, you're gone through your awakening, you're feeling certain things, you're feeling certain emotions, you're dealing with certain people, you're dealing with certain situations. We're going through a lot in life right now. And right now, you are here, okay? All right, you are here, but you're trying to get to this point. All right, actually, let me do it from a different perspective because of the way that the camera's facing. You are here, right? You are here in this perspective, but you want to get from point A to point B, right? You want to get over here to this spot, okay? But in between, all right, is what do we need to do to get there? All right, what do we need to do to get there? Now, many of you dealing with the narcissist family, all right, we're going to talk about, the narcissist again. So make sure your bell notifications is on, family, okay? Because these people do not quit. All right, I want you to know that they do not quit, all right? But most importantly, what I wanted to let you guys know is that you might be mentally checked out of a situation, okay? Pay close attention. You might be mentally checked out, okay? Let's say, for an example, you're living with someone, okay? The relationship isn't going too well, all right? Let's say you're at a job. The relationship at that job isn't going too well, all right? It doesn't matter where or who it may be with, but over there in that environment, it's just not going too well, all right? You're getting depressed, you're getting anxious, you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, maybe you're just going through a lot of headaches and ups and downs. They're putting a lot of pressure on you, okay? Listen, you are getting sick over there in that environment, all right? We've all heard the term, right, that you cannot heal in a place where you have gotten sick, family. All right. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, because many of you might be in a relationship, or you might be in a job, or you might be here in this place right here, and you're trying to get to here, but you don't know how to find this bridge. You don't know how to find this gap in order to get to this spot right here. And the thing is that many of you that you might already be mentally checked out. Your heart may not already be in it, but the thing is, or you might have some type of attachment to it. All right. And here's what I mean by that. Okay. And be honest with yourselves, guys. Okay. Be completely honest with yourselves. You could be, you could have that fear of being alone and not having somebody by your side. You could be a person that always needs to be with someone. All right. You're always used to that. Okay. I'm not saying that's you definitely need to learn how to be alone and be by yourself. But if you can understand that it's a trigger, or if it's a problem for you, then this is something that you need to fix. Remember, you're here, but you're trying to get to here. All right. You're trying to find that bridge. You're trying to find that gap so that you can get to that spot. All right. Many of you are living over here in this spot, in this space, and you have drove yourself insane. Okay. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. The person has drove you crazy. The job has drove you crazy. Your family members, right? What we just talked about, they don't understand you. They drove you crazy. Okay. Everybody or everything or situation, not just drove you crazy, but not only that, it was just things that you just couldn't handle. You couldn't deal with anymore. And it ended up making you sick. All right. And a lot of you may still be attached. You might still be attached over here, and it's stopping you from moving over here. All right. And that is the problem. That's the issue that we need to fix, that we need to break. Because if you do not do that, guess what, family? You will never be able to heal, right? You cannot heal in a place where you got sick. All right. So if you are in a relationship, or you are in a job, in a career, at a corporation that's completely draining your energy, they're completely tormenting you and breaking you down, doing whatever they want to do to try to run you out of that place. Okay. But you're attached to the money. Whew. Come on now, you can't do that. You can't be attached to that. You're attached to fear, because you don't know what's going to happen if you lose that job. So you just decide to stay there, even though it's costing you your well-being. Even though it's costing you your peace of mind, even though it's depleting you and draining you of all costs, and you're staying over there because you're attached to the money or because you're afraid of what's going to happen if you step foot out into the open waters, you're making yourself sick. You will never, ever, ever be able to hear. And this is why a lot of people fall victim to just being completely stagnant, mediocre, and just at a plateau in their life. They just settle, knowing that they should be doing better for themselves. All right, you guys will never be able to actually move forward if you still have an attachment to that person, to that place, to that thing, to the money, to something, to whatever it is. You have to let go of all of it. Let go of everything. Let go of it. Okay? Because if it's meant for you, it's going to find its way back to you. Not only that, you know, remember, man, when it comes to your career and wealth and everything like that, okay, God's going to bless you guys and allow you to step foot into something better, but you have to be willing. But you also have to take action. You have to put in the work, to put in the time, put in the effort, put in all that energy and effort in whatever the case is, right? In order to become a better version of yourself. Remember, you're here, but you're trying to get here. You're trying to get there. Okay? But many of you, and you have to be honest with yourselves, because you will drive yourself to the brink of sickness and insanity if you continue to just have an attachment, you know, or living in that fear of being able to step foot out and to try something new. All right, guys. And this is big in a relationship, especially if you're living with someone. Okay. Maybe you moved in with somebody. Okay. And, you know, maybe you don't have anywhere to go after this, you know, so you feel attached to staying there. You're trying to do everything to be in good graces with these people so they don't kick you out. So you don't have to walk out and go live somewhere else. Go live on a friend's couch, or go call your cousin up or something like that. Right? Even though it is really tormenting you because of all the trauma and all the drama and all the pain and struggle and everything that you're going through while staying in that space. It's not meant for you guys, man. I'm telling you, it's not meant for you. And this is big what the narcissist loves to do, because they love to make you feel dependent on them, right? Like just needy, like a baby just reaching out with his arms, just ready to grasp on, you know what I'm saying? The narcissist is great at manipulative moves and actions to make you feel this way. All right. To keep you around just so that they can toy with you and continue to manipulate you all over again, my family. All right. You will never be able to heal from that place, from that environment, if you have been sick there. All right. And when I say sick, I don't mean just disease or like the flu or COVID, you know, or anything like that. I'm talking about your mental illness, like your peace of mind, your well-being. Okay. You know, how you're actually doing, your attitude. If you get with somebody and you have noticed that you have been going downhill, all right, everything about you has completely changed about you. Your personality has changed. Your attitude has changed. Your your financial situation has changed. It has all gone downhill. Guess what? It is because you have been with this person. All right. The devil sent that person to drain you. And that is exactly what has happened to you. And guess what? If you have an attachment to that person, if you have an attachment to staying over there, and you don't have the willpower to remove yourself from the environment, you will never be able to heal in that spot. You will never be able to heal because you're still attached to it. Okay. Like I said, you could be mentally checked out because you're tired, you're drained, you don't care anymore. But at the same time, something is keeping you there, and you have to be honest with yourselves on what that thing is. All right. And once you can release that and let go of it, woo, you're taking your power back. Remember, you're taking your power back. They no longer are going to have that stronghold over you, and you're going to be able to step foot into a better light for yourself and for your life. All right, family, you will not be able to heal in that environment if you don't remove yourself from it, especially if it's an environment that is always out to torment you and get you and break you and stretch you. Okay? Trust me, family. Trust me. Okay? Once you do that, you can see the bigger picture, and you're able to, you know what I'm saying, just have the willpower to do it. You're going to find, you're going to be, number one, you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be proud of yourself for having the backbone, for standing on your own 2 feet to say, you know what, I'm not taking this no more, man. All right, guys, listen, I'm just receiving this right now, man. If you guys are at a job, you know what I'm saying, you're at a job and you know it's not resonating with you. And I know I talk about this on the channel, you know, often, but if you know that you're not happy right now at your current position, you have to do something about it. This is your confirmation right now. Stop staying in that place when you know every single time you go home from that job, you yell at your kids and they didn't do anything to you. You go home from your job and you yell at your spouse, or you do certain things that's completely out of your normal life routine, all right, simply because of what has happened in that environment over there. It is changing you. It is causing you to be a person that you don't want to become. And this is your confirmation right now that you need to remove yourself from that place. All right, guys, remove yourself. God has your back. All right, pray on it and act on it. All right, and then watch how the miracles are just going to come into full fruition for you. All right, remember, you are here right now. All right, you are here. You are stuck right here. All right, many of you are stuck. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to leave this person. You don't know how to leave this job because you don't know if any other job is going to take you. Or matter of fact, you don't even want to do the 9-to-5 job anymore, but you're trying to figure out, what else can I do in my life? Right? Lean on your talents. We talked about that. All right, your talents will connect to your passions, and your passions can help you step into your purpose. Right? Talents, passion, purpose. Because behind your behind your talents, all right, a lot of the times is your comfort is outside of your comfort zone. You may have a talent for something, but you're afraid to step foot out and do something on a more grand scale. Step foot on the outside of that, all right? Because that's when you're going to find your purpose, guys. All right, so stop staying in this place over here when you know you're trying to get over here. You're trying to get to this spot. All right, you are full of abundance. All right, you are full of light. You are your prosperity, right? Everything is working in your favor, in divine timing. This is your year. But if you don't put in the action, man, faith without works is dead. All right, so you have to put in the action, my family. That's why we keep on keeping on, right? That's why we don't quit. That's why failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. You already know what the deal is, guys. You already know what to do. You are equipped with everything that you need. All you have to do is put it to work and put it to action, all right? And being here in your tribe, right here in this community, we're going to lift each other up together. So when one person gets sick over there in that environment, the rest of us can go over there and grab that person and pull them out and say, hey, you don't need to be over there. You need to be over here with us. Let us uplift you, right? You've had a friend group that placed you over there. You didn't fit in over there, but they tried to place you over there. And guess what? You didn't have the willpower to leave, and you ended up being stuck over there. And now you have your tribe, you have your people, you have your friend group, you have us, right? You got your life coach, all right, to help you get yourself stuck from out of that mud, from out of that ditch, from out of that cement, from whatever it is that you are in, because you know you can't heal over there. And not only that, you might just need a word like today to tell you, hey, get up off your behind, get up and start marching forward. I try my hardest not to say any type of cuss words or anything on this channel, man. Especially because like my son watches it, and there might be some young kids up here or anything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Get up off your behind, man. Get up off of it and get to moving. Get to stepping. All right. Just allow for one positive word. Allow for somebody else's words to move you in a way that's going to allow you to get up and keep on keeping on. Okay. But not only that, we're going to hold you accountable. And you're going to hold yourself accountable, because you're here and you're trying to get there, but you got to get to that bridge to actually get over it. All right. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to help each other. We're here to inspire. We're here to motivate. We're here to create. Remember, family, you got to isolate in order to create. You have to isolate in order to create. Okay. You can't have a lot of chatter behind you. And if you're over there in that environment, or if you're over there in that environment, you're over there in that situation, you're over there in that relationship. And guess what? You can't isolate, because they're always talking crap in your ear. They're always telling you you should do this and not do that. They're always telling you what you shouldn't be doing. They're always telling you what you should be doing. All right. They're not allowing you to be your authentic self. And because you cannot be your authentic self, you will never, ever grow in that space, because you are allowing for somebody to halt and stop and keep you at a limiting belief, family. Okay. Woo! Motivation for you guys today. Happy Friday, my family. If this video resonated with you, if you needed it, if you know that you are in a place right now that you cannot graduate from because that person is keeping you there. The boss is tempted. The boss is blackmailing you and try to keep you there. All right. Whatever it is, your money situation might be tied up. It may be a little tight. Finances are struggling right now. That's okay. God's going to fill you back up. All right. But if you continue to stay and not trust where you're at, right? If you continue to stay and not trust where you're going, right? Woo, you're never going to be able to step foot into it. You're never going to be able to step foot into it, okay? You will never be able to heal, my family, in an environment, in a place, in a relationship, wherever where you have gotten sick from, okay? You have to remove yourself now. Remove yourself and step foot into your best life, man. I love you guys to life. If the video resonated today, family, you already know the deal, guys. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. Going into the weekend, remember to work on you. Okay, that is extremely imperative. Work on you, work on you, work on you, work on your business, work on your dream. All right, continue to put the energy and the effort into that, guys, okay? And not only that, I also want to say a big shout out for those of you that have picked up the merch. Thank you guys so much for your support. You are truly appreciated. Remember, guys, 20% off running right now in the merch shop. So head on over to www.speakitseeitfeelit.com/shop. Okay, it's going to pop up on your screen below. All right. And man, get your motivation on, family. Get your motivation on. I want you guys to remember that your clothing can hold energy. Okay, this is important. All right, I'm just going to tell you this really quickly. So if you have a sweatshirt from an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend and it's still lounging around your house, or you're still wearing it, and that relationship was toxic, or when they gave it to you, it was a toxic moment, or whatever the case may be, anytime you put that on, man, you're going to be reminded of that. And then not only that, it's going to put you in some type of mood. Okay, so your clothing can hold energy. That's why it's extremely important that you guys sometimes purge your closet, clear out old things, clear out spaces. Don't be a hoarder. Don't hold on to things. All right, clear out things and make room for the new. That's why when you guys lose everything in your life, okay, it's just like from a spiritual realm. God will take everything away from you because he has to fill you right back up. All right, you have to go through losing everything. And then guess what? It's just like the story of Job, man. You got to trust. You got to believe. Right? Everything's going to be depleted and removed from you. But guess what? You're going to be filled back up. It's going to come back to you tenfold. Tenfold, my family. Okay? So y'all just keep pushing. Y'all keep on keeping on. Y'all keep being your greatest versions on a daily basis and never stop and never give up. All right, man? I love you guys to life. Again, big shout out to all those that picked up the merch. Y'all keep it going. Do not quit no matter what. I love you truly to life, man. If you guys want to talk, do not forget to reach out to me on my website. All right, guys? And until then, you guys have a great weekend. Have a great Friday, and more videos to come. So make sure your bell notifications is on, guys. Okay? So have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.